District Little League Baseball continues as it is the 12 and 11-year-olds in action tonight. Live from Optimist Park at Kovalchik Field. It is coverage of the District 7 Little League Baseball Championships featuring Indiana and Homer City. The best 11 and 12-year-olds in the areas will battle it out tonight. Homer City looks to keep their hopes alive, whereas Indiana looks to clinch the district title. And we have it all for you from the first pitch to the final out and then some here on Renda Digital TV. Tonight's game presented by the bullpen of Indiana. Don't strike out the next time you take the field. Warm up in the bullpen and perfect your skills today. We are just getting started here on our pregame coverage. We'll have our starting lineups presented by Marion Center Bank for you on the opposite end of this timeout. It is District 7 Little League Baseball Championship night on Renda Digital TV. Indiana takes on Homer City at the top of the hour, all presented by the Bull.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
The Area Athletic Booster Club is proud to support tonight's video stream, and they wish the Homer City All-Stars the best of luck. Founded in 1958 for midget football, the Boosters Club has expanded through the years and now runs T-ball, machine pitch, Little League, Youth Legion baseball, girls softball, elementary basketball, and more. And they thank the many volunteers and those who contribute to the success of the organization. The primary recreational arm of the Greater Homer Center School District is the Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, making a big difference in the community for 64 years.
Team at Sky Point Crane in Indiana want to congratulate all the District 7 All-Star teams and wish them the best of luck in the playoffs. Sky Point Crane offers professional crane service, rigging service, and 3D lift planning for industries such as general construction, manufacturing, mining and energy, and telecommunication. With expert advice, execution, and the top-of-the-line customer service, Sky Point Crane is the industry leader in Western PA, Ohio, Maryland, and West Virginia. Good luck, All-Stars, from the team at Sky Point Crane.
Robindale Energy Services is a proud supporter of high school athletics and our hometown community. To do its part for the local rural areas, Robindale Energy has been cleaning up refuse coal piles that dot the western Pennsylvania landscape. These waste piles, remnants from past decades of mining in the region, are removed and used to create affordable energy for America. Robindale Energy has helped to clean up hundreds of miles of streams and channels. In the area where the land has been restored for a while, streams have become alive again and able to support plant and fish life. For employment opportunities, contact Robindale Energy at 814-446-6700, extension 122.
Indiana Little League is proud to be a sponsor of today's game. The Indiana Little League is also proud to offer various divisions of softball and baseball, from T-ball all the way to senior league play. With 4 fields to use at Optimist Park and the field partnership with East Pike Complex in White Township, the Indiana Little League has been able to offer outstanding facilities for these young athletes. A special thank you to all the local sponsors, businesses, and families that have made these facilities possible. Best of luck to all the District 7 teams.
Jake Slobodnik joining you on Renda Digital TV as we present to you Little League District 7 Baseball Championship action between Indiana and Homer City. Tegan Sharp, our camera operator tonight, and we are both ready to get things underway. That's coming up in just a few minutes. Around 10 minutes, we will begin today's game with first pitch. But right now, let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups. And just like in past weeks, our starting lineups are presented by your hometown bank, Marion Center Bank. They have customized lending solutions to fit any budget. You can contact your local branch office for complete details or visit marioncenterbank.com. Marion Center Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Let's start with the visiting Homer Center Little League, or Homer City Little League, under the direction of head coach Kevin Schaup and Mike Shimko. on the assistants. Chase Schaub leads things off. He's the second baseman for Homer City. Noah Todd bats second, plays third base. Eli Turk, the catcher, bats third. The pitcher, Colin Dunn, bats cleanup. Aiden Dar, the center fielder, bats fifth. Jordy Arone bats sixth. He plays first base. Louis Rodman plays shortstop and bats in the seventh spot. Alex McNulty bats eighth, plays left. And in right field, rounding out the Homer City lineup is Nate Doherty. And on the bench, the reserves, Skylar Helsley and Luca Bowers. We'll see them a little bit later. And now for Indiana. Let's start things off with the coaches. Pull them out for you here real quick. Kenny Drew, the head coach of Indiana, assisted by Jason Stone and Mike Reglani, will send out their starting looks of Braden Bonach, starting things off at first base, in center field today. Bo Rakes, that's a baseball name, bats second and plays catcher. Max Drew, the pitcher, will bat third. Matthew Stone bats cleanup. He's the starting shortstop. Kyler Lorelli bats fifth, plays second base. Joey Alcipi bats sixth, plays third. Reagan Boring will play first base and bats seventh. Luke Reglani bats eighth and plays right field. And Billy Taylor rounds out the Indiana starting nine. He will play left field tonight. One reserve for Indiana, that is Maddox Myers, wearing number 15. We will also bring you more information about both squads, as their players have submitted some player profile sheets and with their interests and their inspirations in terms of favorite athletes and more. That's all coming up throughout today's coverage of our game. And on the umpiring side of things, we have the names, and we have them right here. Paul Ciccone is behind the plate calling balls and strikes, and Jeff Williams is on the base paths. And as you can see, Mr. Ciccone in our shot, getting a little bit of pregame airtime. Thank you. All right. Just telling us a few things about today's game. And while we get everything situated and prep for game time, we'll take a quick timeout. And first pitch and starting lineups is around the corner. It is coverage of the District 7 Little League Baseball Championships for the 11 and 12-year-olds, the best that Indiana and Homer City has to offer. First pitch and introductions of the players, and all the action is coming your way in just a little bit. Keep it right here on Red Digital TV. Our coverage presented to you by the Bullpen of Indiana.
Goals include college education funding, retirement planning, generating income, or reducing taxes. At Crimson Wealth Management Group, we've got you covered. We make it easy for you to make the right decisions by offering you access to a comprehensive array of investment products and wealth management strategies under one roof. One stop for all your financial needs. Crimson Wealth Management Group is committed to helping you pursue your goals, whatever they may be. Stop in and speak with me, Doug Steve, today. You'll be glad you did.
Securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Evansburg Yamaha Evansburg Equipment has it all for you. Tractors, dirt bikes, new and pre-owned side-by-sides, motorcycles, and ATVs. See it all at their website, evansburgyamaha.com. The website is updated daily. No games, no tricks. They only have what's on their website. That's right. All their current inventory is right there at evansburgyamaha.com. Come see them at 183 Zeman Drive, Route 22 east of Evansburg. New inventory, pre-owned inventory, financing available. Evansburg Yamaha Evansburg Equipment, open Monday through Saturday.
Team at the 700 shop, located in the heart of downtown Indiana, would like to wish all the Little League athletes the best of luck in the All-Star playoffs. And for the best local apparel in the area, the team at the 700 shop invites you to stop in and scout out the great value on men's and women's clothing. Tuxedos, suits, mission belts, Vineyard Vines, and Johnston & Murphy brands. Satisfying customers with great values for over 50 years. The 700 shop. Dress the part.
This is Attorney Patrick Doherty. Do you need legal help? The Law Office of Patrick Doherty specializes in criminal law, wills, and personal injury. Visit my office at 737 Water Street in Indiana and let me put my years of experience to work for you.
Pediatric Care Center of Indiana and Marion Center are proud to support our local Little Leagues in today's game. Each athlete has represented their league and their communities to the best of their abilities. Doctors Rizwan and Amina Jabber and their entire team at both locations would like to wish both teams the best of luck in today's contest and in the future. The Pediatric Care Center, 2 locations located in the 119 Professional Center in Indiana and the Mahoning Medical Center on Highway 403 in Marion Center.
Shield Industries of Indiana, your home for protective coatings, spray foam insulation, and commercial roofing, invites you to protect the things that matter to you most. Vehicles, water and wastewater tanks, building and construction, flooring, mining equipment, or containment. Give the ClimaShield team a call for fast, reliable service for your next project. ClimaShield Industries of Indiana is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast and wants to wish all the players the best of luck and congratulations from ClimaShield of Indiana.
Slovak Club is a proud supporter of Little League International and wishes all the teams participating in the championships the best of luck. The Clymer Slovak Club has a long tradition of supporting youth athletics and is proud to be associated with these young athletes, their families, and community partners. Located at 295 Franklin Street in Clymer, the Clymer Slovak Club is open 7 days a week. New members are always welcome, so stop on by. Good luck to the District 7 teams from your friends at the Clymer Slovak Club.
Lots of choices in life. No matter what you're told, when you're hurt and need physical therapy, you have a choice. Smart people choose Mahoning Physical Therapy. Mahoning Physical Therapy has been serving the region since 1989 with experienced therapists, knowledgeable in orthopedic and lymphedema rehabilitation and aquatic therapy. Mahoning is Medicare certified with convenient offices in Clymer and Marion Center. That's a lot of reasons to choose Mahoning Physical Therapy, accepting all major insurances.
Clymer Little League Board, a proud member of District 7 Little League Baseball and Softball, would like to congratulate the teams in today's contest for making it this far. They would also like to say thank you to all the District 7 teams for a great year of baseball and softball action. A huge thank you to all the area sponsors and volunteers that embody the spirit of Little League International, the largest youth sports organization in the world. Best of luck to all our Clymer area athletes and families participating in the All-Star Championships.
Area Athletic Booster Club is proud to support tonight's video stream, and they wish the Homer City All-Stars the best of luck. Founded in 1958 for midget football, the Boosters Club has expanded through the years and now runs T-ball, machine pitch, Little League, Youth Legion baseball, girls softball, elementary basketball, and more, and they thank the many volunteers and those who contribute to the success of the organization. The primary recreational arm of the Greater Homer Center School District is the Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, making a big difference in the community for 64 years.
From Kowalczyk Field at Optimist Park, this is coverage of the District 7 Little League Baseball Championships, brought to you by the Bullpen on Renda Digital TV and the Bullpen Sports Club of Indiana. Next time, or don't strike out next time, you take the field, warm up in the bullpen, and perfect your craft. Indiana will act as the home team here at Optimist Park. Homer City will be the road team. And we thank you so much for joining us here this Tuesday evening from Indiana, on the outskirts of White Township. Starting things off on the mound for Indiana is number 1, Max Drew, wearing number 26. And we'll get to the defensive look here in just a moment. Chase Schaub will lead things off, the starting second baseman wearing number 21. And again, your hometown starting lineup presented by Marion Center Bank. Following Schaup is Noah Todd. At third base, Eli Turk behind the dish. Colin Dunn is the pitcher and bats cleanup. Aiden Darr bats fifth, plays center field. Jordy Arone plays first base, bats sixth. Louis Rodman at the 7th spot, playing shortstop. Alex McNulty batting eighth, playing left field. And Nate Doherty rounds out the lineup, playing right field. We're glad you can make some time for us here this evening. Just getting a few things taken care of before we start tonight. And we are ready. The throwdown is good. And we're ready for some evening baseball here tonight. Chase Schaup, the left-handed hitting second baseman for Homer City, digs in to lead things off tonight. First pitch of the game. This is low for a ball. Official start time, 6:01 tonight from Optimist Park. And it's 83 degrees, mostly cloudy skies at game time. Beautiful night for some baseball. Next pitch is blooped, trailing behind second base. But right there to make the catch is Kyler Lorelli for the first out of the inning. Camped under that, just followed it. And that is the first out of the inning. First out of the game, actually. Noah Todd steps in. First pitch by Drew is fouled off behind the plate. The Indiana defensive look. Drew on the mound. Catching him is Bo Rakes. Around the infield at the hot corner, Joey Alcipi. Matthew Stone at shortstop. At second base is Kyler Lorelli, as you saw. As that one misses for a ball, 1-1. At first base is Reagan Boring. And in the outfield, in right field, Luke Raglani, Billy Taylor in left. And in center, Braden Bonach. It's cut on and missed, strike two. Now brings the count 1-2. One out in the inning. The 1-2. That one's chopped in the infield, over and through. Takes a bad hop off the turf infield, and Todd's able to make it safely to first. I'm going to count that as a single. That was just a bad hop. Can't really fault Matthew Stone on that one. And now with a runner on first and one out, here's Eli Turk, the catcher, right-handed hitting hitter. First one he sees, chopped foul to the right side. And all game long, we're going to bring you some information about some of these players, bring you a little bit into their life, what models their life. Counts 0-1. That one's dribbled right in front of the plate. That might be a single, and it will be. That is an infield single for Eli Turk. Hey, any way you can do it to get on base, and Turk did just that. Chops one just in front of the home plate area. Looked like he got on top of that. But anyway, that'll work, as now Todd is at second after back-to-back hits. And here comes Colin Dunn now, talking with home plate umpire Paul Saccone. He said Dunn is one of those players you really got to watch out for, because he'll make you pay if you throw a mistake pitch. First one he sees cut on and missed. First pitch strike to Dunn. Here's the 0-1. Next one misses low for a ball. Aside from baseball, loves playing sports in general. Big into basketball and football as well. Loves Patrick Mahomes, his favorite athlete. That one gets by the catcher, and both runners will hold up, and now they got a runner in a pickle. The throw to second. They're in a rundown. And let's see. They're going to count him out on the 2-5-6. We can watch the replay on that. 2-5-4. Yeah, the 2-5-4 out. And it's now 2-1 on Dunn. Indiana catching a bit of a break. Next one, off speed, gets him whiffing at it. 2-2 now the count. Next one, that one's chopped in the infield. Overs the third baseman, throws on to first, and that retires the side. So Homer City threatens in the top half of the first, but nothing doing, especially after that key out in the rundown. We head to the bottom of inning number 1. It's scoreless between Homer City and Indiana here on Renda Digital TV. Coverage of the District 7 Little League Baseball Championship for ages 11 and 12, all presented by the Bullpen.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Team at the 700 shop, located in the heart of downtown Indiana, would like to wish all the Little League athletes the best of luck in the All-Star playoffs. And for the best local apparel in the area, the team at the 700 shop invites you to stop in and scout out the great value on men's and women's clothing. Tuxedos, suits, mission belts, Vineyard Vines, and Johnston & Murphy brands. Satisfying customers with great values for over 50 years. The 700 shop. Dress the part.
Bottom of the first we go. Homer City, while threatening in the top of the first, unable to plate a run, and now it's Indiana's turn up to bat. And we'll go over their lineup here in just a second as we take care of some technical things. And we are ready. Let's take a look at that Indiana starting lineup, starting with Braden Bonach, the center fielder for Indiana. Bo Rakes will have an opportunity to rake at the plate. He bats second, doing the catching. Max Drew, the pitcher, bats third. And you got to think he's looking for some early offense. Matthew Stone bats cleanup, plays shortstop. Kyler Lorelli bats fifth, plays second. Joey Alcipi bats sixth, plays third. Reagan Boring bats seventh, plays first. Luke Reglani bats eighth, plays in right field. And rounding out the order is Billy Taylor, the starting left fielder. And on the mound for Homer City is number 1, Colin Dunn. Looking for some retribution. After being retired on that last pitch in the inning. And in steps Braden Bonach. Listed as an outfielder, pitcher, and a first baseman. First pitch he sees runs inside on him. Ball 1. Models his game after Los Angeles Dodgers shortstop Trey Turner. 1-0. Swung on and missed for a strike. He had a huge home run in the semifinal game against Homer City on Friday night, so he can generate some power from the top of the lineup. Next offering misses. 2-1. If you ever, for those who are fans of the movie Major League, I think it's the second, when Willie Mays Hayes, the leadoff hitter for the Cleveland Indians, as that one's fouled off. Now brings it to 2-2. Willie Mays Hayes worked on his strength in the offseason, hit a home run in his first at-bat in spring training, and his manager Lou came up to him saying, "You're a leadoff hitter. No power. Stay on base." Next one is popped up. That's a 2-2 pitch to the third base side. Dunn moves over off the mound for the first out of the inning. And that makes way for Bo Rakes, the starting catcher, wearing number 7. Rakes a big fan of steak. Loves getting that protein in him. You know, I always love looking at these player profile sheets from either side. The variety of kids' interests amaze me. So nobody on, 1 out following the pop fly out. First pitch by Dunn. In there for a called strike. He's the team's primary catcher, and according to his coach, he's very talented at that position. Next one misses. And he's attending a catcher's academy to refine his skills. So we might want to think his plans are to be a catcher in college or possibly the pros. 1-1 in there for a called strike, 1-2. As a breeze overtakes Optimist Park. Dunn ahead in the count, 1-2. The pitch lined on the ground to the right side and fouled just to the right side of that foul line. That would have gone for extra bases. Max Drew, the pitcher, awaits on deck, hoping to come out with just one out. As a team, Indiana's 2-0 in districts. They placed third last weekend in the West Suburban 12U tournament with only 9 players available. That one's stroked to left field. And will it stay fair? It will not. That one goes foul. Although, very, very good hit. Rakes bringing in the classic style of uniform as well with some mini stirrups. Very common in the 70s and 80s, also in the 60s. Bringing it to the modern day. I always like that little vintage look. The 1-2 on the way by Dunn. Fouled off. Just a little bit late, able just to get a piece of it. I know my dad was always a big fan of the stirrups on uniforms. Tried getting my team to wear it, but we were a stubborn bunch, and we settled for pinstripes. Next offering in there, called strike 3. Dunn gets the second out of the inning via the backwards K. And 2 up, 2 down for Indiana in the first. First pitch to Drew. Oh, I don't think he expected an off-speed pitch the first time up. Drew also a shortstop on the team. Myers, Max Scherzer. Next one misses, strike 2. Dunn quickly ahead this at-bat, 0-2. Next offering. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, gets behind to the backstop. Drew's heading to first. There's going to be no throw. He reaches. So free base runner for Indiana. And now Matthew Stone, the cleanup hitter, playing shortstop, bats next with a runner on first and 2 away. Dunn, not in too much danger with 2 outs. The first pitch misses outside. Drew takes a little bit of a lead, but stays relatively close. The 1-0. That one misses, 2-0 to the Indiana shortstop. Due to vacations on the team, Indiana just limited 10 players this week. As the next one misses, 3-0. That's not terrible. You only need to field 9. Have 1 as a reserve. Counts 3-0 on Stone. The pitch in there, called strike. Dunn comes set, the offering. Popped high in the infield. Dunn scoots over. Calls off his team. Gloves it for the final out of the inning. Indiana gets 1 base runner, but no hits in the inning. They strand him. And for 1 inning in the books, we're scoreless here at Optimist Park. Coverage of the District 7 Little League Baseball Championship on Renda Digital TV, all presented by the Boyle.
Clymer Little League Board, a proud member of District 7 Little League Baseball and Softball, would like to congratulate the teams in today's contest for making it this far. They would also like to say thank you to all the District 7 teams for a great year of baseball and softball action. A huge thank you to all the area sponsors and volunteers that embody the spirit of Little League International, the largest youth sports organization in the world. Best of luck to all our Clymer area athletes and families participating in the All-Star Championships.
This is attorney Patrick Doherty. Do you need legal help? The Law Office of Patrick Doherty specializes in criminal law, wills, and personal injury. Visit my office at 737 Water Street in Indiana and let me put my years of experience to work for you.
Heading into the top of inning number 2, 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Aiden Dar, Jordy O'Roan, and Louis Rodman due up for Homer City. Homer City was able to put up 2 hits in the top of the first, but the one was scrubbed out as a 2-5-4 rundown. Took away a base runner and gave them their second out. First pitch of the inning to Dar is a called strike. Next one. That one misses just outside for ball. 1-1. Dar, wearing number 25, also plays basketball and football. As strike 2 floats on in. Favorite athlete, the great one, well, Jackie Robinson. Obviously one of the great ones as he swings at one upstairs for a strikeout. 1 out, or 1 up and 1 down here in the top of the second. And in steps Jordy O'Roan. O'Roan, wearing number 23, loves Mookie Betts, loves to eat lobster. First pitch in there, called strike. One thing I'm noticing about a lot of these players on Homer City, as that one's cut on and missed strike 2, a lot of their favorite hobbies, actually, well, aside from one, they love playing sports, just sports in general. Next one just misses the corner outside, ball 1. 1-2 to O'Roan. The one who puts something different in his favorite hobby is Chase Shout, who loves drawing comics. Next one fouled off behind home plate. Drew just needed 9 pitches that first inning to get out of it. The 1-2. It's popped high on the right side of the infield. Over moves the first baseman, number 17, Reagan Boring, gloves it for the second out of the inning. Hovering towards foul territory, but he was able to keep it in fair territory. Just hung up a little too much. And with 2 outs in the inning, Louis Rodman digs in, the 7th hitter, playing shortstop. First pitch of the at-bat by Drew. Just catches the outer black for a strike. Rodman, big fan of Shohei Ohtani, and why not? Ohtani, one of the more exciting players in baseball. Two-way player, really started that trend. Really, aside from Ohtani, Bubba Chandler of the Pirates organization, the only real two-way player is that one's catches the zone for a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down quickly goes Homer City here in the second inning. To the bottom of the second we go, still scoreless here on Renda Digital TV.
Robindale Energy Services is a proud supporter of high school athletics and our hometown community. To do its part for the local rural areas, Robindale Energy has been cleaning up refuse coal piles that dot the western Pennsylvania landscape. These waste piles, remnants from past decades of mining in the region, are removed and used to create affordable energy for America. Robindale Energy has helped to clean up hundreds of miles of streams and channels in the area where
First one called strike. Gets behind the plate and allows Lorelli to move over to first. Joey Alcipi up. Quickly down 0-2 in his first at-bat of the day. Alcipi, a Sidney Crosby and Cal McCarr fan. 0-2. Off speed, catches up to it, grounds it to short. He misplayed, throw to first, and he's safe. Reaching on the error is Alcipi, and that plates runners at the corners with nobody out. Reagan Boring a chance to give Indiana, well, the game its first lead, actually. First run, that is. The first baseman batting in the 7th spot. And you got to think he's admired. I mean, it says on his player sheet he's an Aaron Judge fan. Big power threat, one of the best hitters in baseball. First pitch to him, outside part for a strike, and that'll allow Alcippe to take second on the steal. Counts 0-1. Dunn comes set. The pitch. That one just misses for a ball. That one gets by, and here comes Lorelli home. The throw. It's no throw. The tag is late. He's safe. 1-0 Indiana. A good read by Lorelli, and he's able to get under the tag. And now Indiana leads it 1-0 in the second inning. Alcippe moves to third. The count 1-1. The last pitch called a ball. Boring with an insurance opportunity at third. Pitch by Dunn. Can't catch up to the off speed. Swinging strike now 1-2. Had a regular season walk-off grand slam. Cuts and misses at 1, strike 3. Now the first out of the inning is a swinging K by Boring. 1 away in the inning. Luke Raglani digs in, the starting right fielder batting in the 8th spot. Raglani admires another Dodger. This time it's Max Muncy. First pitch misses. Muncy not having too great of a season. Started off really well, but sort of cooled off throughout the months, but could pick it up any day. He's one of those good players. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Also plays football, basketball, and junior legion baseball. Loves to hunt. That's his main hobby. Offering. Chopped in the infield. Dunn. Takes a look toward third. Throws to first. Gets the out there. The throw home, and he's safe. Alcippe reads that perfectly and scores from third on the throw to first. So Raglani, despite being thrown out, has an RBI to his credit today, and it's now 2-0 Indiana in the second. So 2 outs for Billy Taylor. Score now changes 2-0. And I believe a warning for Indiana. Not exactly sure what. Might get clarification on that here in a little bit. But let's take a look at Billy Taylor. Loves 2 baseball players, Justin Turner and Matt Olson. Matt Olson, the newest Atlanta Brave. Not too sure. I'm trying to hear it from here, but it's kind of hard to hear what exactly what the rolling is either way. First pitch to Taylor. Fouled off. Dunn comes set ahead 0-1. The pitch. Line to the right side and through on a hop. That one took a bad hop in front of the second baseman Schaup, and that'll be a single for Billy Taylor, generating some contact from the bottom of the order. And now there's a runner at first with 2 outs. Lineup flips over. Braden Bonach batting for the second consecutive inning. From the left side of the plate, Dunn comes set. Called strike. Taylor takes off their second. The throw, it's a dime and just misses the tag. Looked like a good throw, but unfortunately not to be. Eli Turk threw a dart to second. And it beat him by a few inches, but just a little offline. The 0-1 misses the zone for a ball to Bonach. Bonach flew out to Dunn last time up on the pitcher's mound after working a 2-2 count. The offering swung on a miss, strike 2. Buckled him, and Dunn is ahead. Dunn ahead in the count. The pitch. That one's popped foul to the left side. Bonatch's favorite hobbies include driving the tractor and helping his dad, fishing for trout in the ocean, and swimming. Counts 1-2. The pitch. Check swing to the left side. Great catch over there by the Indiana head coach, Kenny Drew. Count still 1-2. The pitch. Catches the outer corner. Strike 3 called. Indiana striking for 2 in the inning. They strand a runner, but 2 come across. Kyler Lorelli and Joey Alcipi score. And we head to the top of inning number 3. It is 2-0 in favor of Indiana here on Rented Digital TV, all presented by...
Little League is proud to be a sponsor of today's game. The Indiana Little League is also proud to offer various divisions of softball and baseball, from T-ball all the way to senior league play. With 4 fields to use at Optimus Park and the field partnership with East Pike Complex in White Township, the Indiana Little League has been able to offer outstanding facilities for these young athletes. A special thank you to all the local sponsors, businesses, and families that have made these facilities possible. Best of luck to all the District 7 teams.
Goals include college education funding, retirement planning, generating income, or reducing taxes. At Crimson Wealth Management Group, we've got you covered. We make it easy for you to make the right decisions by offering you access to a comprehensive array of investment products and wealth management strategies under one roof. One stop for all your financial needs. Crimson Wealth Management Group is committed to helping you pursue your goals, whatever they may be. Stop in and speak with me, Doug Steve, today. You'll be glad you did.
Securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Indiana takes a 2-0 lead into the top of the third. Homer City looking to plate some run support as they come up once again. And due up this inning is the 8-9-1 spots. Alex McNulty will lead things off. And fans, we want to remind you that the Indiana Little League would like to congratulate all the players and would like to announce that fall season registration is open until August 14th. 2023 registration, well, that'll open on New Year's Day. First pitch to McNulty, misses outside of the zone for a ball. It's 1-0. The next pitch, cut on and miss. Now 1-1. 1-1. Gets a second consecutive strike swinging. McNulty behind 1-2 after going ahead 1-0. Strike 3, and now there's 1 out in the inning. As McNulty goes down on the strikeout. Backwards K in the scorebook. As now Nate Doherty steps in for the first time today. He grounds the 1-0 pitch up the middle. Right there's the shortstop. Throws the first, the stretch, and the catch. 2 away quickly in the inning. Mark it a 6-3 put out. That one just played beautifully by the shortstop Matthew Stone. And now there's 2 outs in the inning. Lineup flips over as Chase Schaup digs in. 0 for 1 today. Flew out to second on the second pitch he saw. Watches a called strike. And then watches a ball missing outside. Next one, a little dribbler in the infield. This might be trouble. The throw to first is not in time. An infield single. Look at the speed showcased by Schaup. And that's a 2-out infield hit. And that is why he leads off the lineup. When he puts a ball in play, he is a speed threat, as it showed right there. He just motored down the line, and he did something that you don't really see from a lot of Little Leaguers. They put their head down and just ran. Sometimes you see those, you see the players start to follow the ball off the bat. but once he made contact, he ran. First pitch by Noah Todd is popped up in the infield, and right there it is Drew to put him away. So he gives up a 2-out hit, but the very next pitch, he gets Todd to fly out to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on base. We head to the bottom of inning number 3 of a 2-0 contest in favor of Indiana over Homer City here on Renta Digital TV.
Yamaha Evansburg Equipment has it all for you. Tractors, dirt bikes, new and pre-owned side-by-sides, motorcycles, and ATVs. See it all at their website, evansburgyamaha.com. The website is updated daily. No games, no tricks. They only have what's on their website. That's right. All their current inventory is right there at evansburgyamaha.com. Come see them at 183 Zeeman Drive, Route 22 east of Evansburg. New inventory, pre-owned inventory, financing available. Evansburg Yamaha, Evansburg Equipment. Open Monday through Saturday.
IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Headed to the bottom of the third, Indiana needing 9 pitches to get out of that top half of the inning. And now they're back up with Bo Rakes due up first to face Dunn on the mound. Rakes 0 for 1 today, struck out looking as he lines this one right there. Takes a hop, quick spin around, throw to first, and a beautiful play by the shortstop, Louis Rodman. Louis grabs it. After losing it for a split second, makes the spin and the throw to first. You can't teach that. Rakes grounds out for the first out of the inning, and now in steps Max Drew, the pitcher. That one popped high in the infield, and right there is Rodman. First pitch he sees. Can't even have time to catch your breath. And there for a called strike to Matthew Stone with 2 outs. It's 2-0 in favor of Indiana. This one's grounded up the middle. Rodman, it eats him up. And that'll trickle into center field for a 2-out base runner for Indiana. Again, it's just one of those plays you don't know how to mark it up. That was and it's hard to play it on these turf infields. So I hate to do this, but I'm going to give Stone a single on that. I mean, that was a tough play to make, so. Now 2 outs, there's a runner at first. In steps Kyler Lorelli. First pitch, misses low, runners off for second, the throw, it's a beautiful and gets him. And Indiana is not too happy about that. And that'll be a caught stealing for Matthew Stone, 2-6. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So Kyler Lorelli will have to wait another inning to get back up to the plate. We'll take a quick timeout. 2-0 Indiana leads it heading into the 4th on Renta Digital TV, all presented by the Bullpen.
Pediatric Care Center of Indiana and Marion Center are proud to support our local Little Leagues in today's game. Each athlete has represented their league and their communities to the best of their abilities. Doctors Rizwan and Amina Jabber and their entire team at both locations would like to wish both teams the best of luck in today's contest and in the future. The Pediatric Care Center, 2 locations located in the 119 Professional Center in Indiana and the Mahoning Medical Center on Highway 403 in Marion Center.
Slovak Club is a proud supporter of Little League International and wishes all the teams participating in the championships the best of luck. The Clymer Slovak Club has a long tradition of supporting youth athletics and is proud to be associated with these young athletes, their families, and community partners. Located at 295 Franklin Street in Clymer, the Clymer Slovak Club is open 7 days a week. New members are always welcome, so stop on by. Good luck to the District 7 teams from your friends at the Clymer Slovak Club.
To the top of the fourth, Indiana leads at 2-0 over Homer City. However, Homer City has the meat of the order due up with Eli Turk, Colin Dunn, and Aiden Dar set for this half inning. And again, today's coverage of the District 7 Little League Baseball Championships brought to you by the Bullpen Sports Club. Don't strike out next time you take the field. Warm up in the bullpen. Perfect your skill today. You can also check out their Facebook page for tryout info for both baseball and softball. Only down one, Homer City comes back up to bat. Max Drew working on a gem. Offers a first pitch strike to Turk. Drew has only allowed 3 hits so far this evening. Next one, popped weakly in the infield. It's going to be a close play to his knees. Beautiful backhanded flip by the second baseman, Kyler Lorelli, for the first out of the inning. Mark that a 4-3 putout for the first out of the inning. Take another look at that. Seamless flow by Lorelli. Diamond-studded play. 1 out for the pitcher, Colin Dunn. As he watches one breeze by him. Last time up, Dunn grounded out to third. This marks the 4th inning in a row that Drew has gotten a first at-bat out. Next one misses high and away, 2-0. Breeze blows by our broadcasting booth here tonight. Warm night, but the occasional breeze does help. That one's lined sharply into left for a base hit, and stopped by the left fielder, Billy Taylor. Limits Dunn to a single. That's his first hit tonight. Now there's one base runner with 1 out here in the 4th. First pitch misses outside to Aiden Dar. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. He led off the second inning with that whiff. 1-0. Dar grounds this one to third. On to second for 1. The turn by Lorelli is not in time. He's safe. Mark that as a 5-4 fielder's choice. And now there are 2 outs in the inning. Now up, Jordy Arone with 2 outs and a runner on first. Drew comes set the pitch. Grounded to the right side, easily playable for the first baseman, Reagan Boring. He takes it himself, 3 unassisted for the final out of the inning. Homer City gets a run and strands a man, gets a hit and no runs and strands a man as we head to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's 2-0 Indiana. They look to pad their lead when we come back here on Renda Digital TV. Our coverage presented by the Bullpen.
Lots of choices in life. No matter what you're told, when you're hurt and need physical therapy, you have a choice. Smart people choose Mahoning Physical Therapy. Mahoning Physical Therapy has been serving the region since 1989 with experienced therapists, knowledgeable in orthopedic and lymphedema rehabilitation and aquatic therapy. Mahoning is Medicare certified with convenient offices in Clymer and Marion Center. That's a lot of reasons to choose Mahoning Physical Therapy, accepting all major insurances.
team at Sky Point Crane in Indiana want to congratulate all the District 7 All-Star teams and wish them the best of luck in the playoffs. Sky Point Crane offers professional crane service, rigging service, and 3D lift planning for industries such as general construction, manufacturing, mining and energy, and telecommunication. With expert advice, execution, and the top-of-the-line customer service, Sky Point Crane is the industry leader in Western PA, Ohio, Maryland, and West Virginia. Good luck, All-Stars, from the team at Sky Point Crane.
This is Attorney Patrick Doherty. Do you need legal help? The Law Office of Patrick Doherty specializes in criminal law, wills, and personal injury. Visit my office at 737 Water Street in Indiana and let me put my years of experience to work for you.
Finalizing up some swaps here for both teams. We'll tell you about them in a little bit. For Indiana, who came in last inning, Maddox Myers took over in right for Luke Reglani. And leading off this inning, Kyler Lorelli cuts and misses at the first one that he sees. We do know for Homer City that Skylar Helsley and Luca Bowers subbed in. Helsley takes over in right, Bowers takes over in left. Next one misses for a ball. Lorelli was up last inning, but had to walk back to the dugout after Matthew Stone was caught stealing, so he'll get a mulligan at the plate, and he makes the most of it, but snagged by Rodman at short to throw across the diamond to get him for the first out. Happy birthday, Louis Rodman. Snags one out of midair. And now that's the first out of the inning. Take another look at that. That was sharply hit off the bat. Boy, just gloved that perfectly for the first out of the inning. And now Joey Alcipi stands in. Reached on an error and stole a base last time up. Came around to score to give Indiana their second run of the game. First pitch to him whiffed. Second straight at bat that is. That Dunn starts him off with a strike. Dunn comes set and fires home. Well, misses high just a little bit. Dunn winds and throws again. Pop foul behind home plate. Now brings it to 1-2. Off the bat of Alcipi and caught at first for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs in the inning. Swung on and missed the first pitch for Reagan Boring. Chopped weakly to the left side and foul territory. Now 0-2. Swung on a miss, strike 3, 3 straight strikes, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down goes Indiana, cruising through this game, heading to the 5th of a 2-0 affair in favor of Indiana. Here on Rented Digital TV, our coverage presented to you by the Bullpen.
The Area Athletic Booster Club is proud to support tonight's video stream, and they wish the Homer City All-Stars the best of luck. Founded in 1958 for midget football, the Boosters Club has expanded through the years and now runs T-ball, machine pitch, Little League, Youth Legion baseball, girls softball, elementary basketball, and more. And they thank the many volunteers and those who contribute to the success of the organization. The primary recreational arm of the Greater Homer Center School District is the Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, making a big difference in the community for 64 years.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Heading to the top of the fifth, Homer City due up. Louis Rodman due up. Made a couple of nice defensive plays last half inning, well, all game recently, so looking to kickstart something on offense here. First pitch of the inning, stroke to left center, and that's going to roll to the fence. Rodman rounds first, heads for second. He's on his horse. He's going to stand up easily at second with a leadoff double. What a game for Louis Rodman. Some late game magic off the bat. And he's able to get a stand-up leadoff double out of it to give Homer City its first base runner this inning. And now number 28, Skylar Helsley, is up in his first at-bat of the day. First pitch. This is outside for a ball, 1-0. That one a little late with a swing. Will go up as a strike, now 1-1. Next one swung on and missed, strike two. Next one, caught him looking on the outer edge, strike three, backwards K in the scorebooks, one away. Now the fourth strikeout for Drew for Indiana. So one out, runner at second, first pitch. Swung on and missed. The threat on his second. Almost caught him sleeping, but he gets back in time. Up right now, Luca Bowers. Moved over to center field, subbed in last inning. Next one, swung on and missed, strike two. This is Bowers' first at-bat of the night. Bowers, a Kobe Bryant fan, loves the tacos and big into basketball when not on the baseball diamond. 1-2. This is outside for a ball, 1-2. Two. Swung on a miss, strike three. Drew, after surrendering the leadoff double, bounces back with back-to-back strikeouts. Now there's two outs as the lineup flips over for Chase Schaub. Two outs, first pitch, the at-bat. Runs in, does not hit him, gets by him, throws to third. No throw. Rodman able to get to third easily. Next pitch. Catches the outer edge for a strike, evens the count 1-1. Schaub so far today 1 for 2, a single and a fly out to second. Next offering bounces. Rodman thought about coming home, but will retreat back to third. It's now 2-1 to the Homer City leadoff hitter. The 2-1 on the way. Grounded softly in the infield. Foul ball, great effort though over there at third base by Joey Alcipi to try and at least corral that one. Might have prevented Rodman from scoring, but we will never know. It's 2-2. Drew looking to escape this inning. The pitch just misses outside, runs the count full, 3-2. Next one, that one misses, ball 4. Schaub will take first on the free pass. Now two runners, both at the corners with 2 away, and in steps Noah Todd. Singled back in the first, was caught in a rundown for the second out back in that frame, and flew out to Drew, and now we're going to have a conference from Kenny Drew, the head coach. And this is a good time to tell you that tonight's game presented by the Bullpen Sports Club. And the Bullpen Sports Club congratulates the Bulls softball and baseball players in their Little League postseason play. You can check out the Bullpen Sports Club Facebook page for tryout info. Paul Ciccone will come on out and tell Coach Drew to break up the huddle. Two outs, runners at the corners. Schaup at first, Rodman at third. Rodman led off this inning with a double to left center. First pitch to Noah Todd, runs high and in. Able to get out of the way, that is. Been in a scoring drought since the second inning from both sides, when Indiana put it up back-to-back runs. In there for a called strike. Now evens the count at 1-1. This is low and away. 2 balls and 1 strike to Noah Todd. Here's the 2-1 offering. And there, called strike 2, works count even, 2-2 now. Drew, another chance to get out of this inning. Looking for yet another punch out. It would be his third of the inning. The pitch. Chopped foul behind home plate. Todd stays alive. Noah Todd enjoys lasagna, his favorite food. Big Kobe Bryant fan. 2-2. Misses high, runs the count full, 3-2 now. Eli Turk awaits on deck. Free pass here will put the tying run at second. The pitch misses low, ball 4. Tying run moves over to second base. Go-ahead run moves to first. Back-to-back walks now. And we will not see a pitching change. So Drew will get the opportunity to get out of this jam. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Eli Turk, who was 1 for 2 today with a single that came back in the first. First offering this at-bat just misses. And a time is called. Bo Rakes going out to talk to Max Drew on the mound. Counts 1-0. Here's the pitch. Chopped in the infield. Right there is Boring to glove it. Takes it over to first. And Drew works out of the jam. Homer City gets a few hits and a few walks this inning. They strand the bases loaded. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Indiana leads it 2-0 here on our Renda Digital TV production coverage of the Little League District 7 Baseball Championships, all presented by the Bullpen. We'll take a timeout. Be right back in just a second.
Goals include college education funding, retirement planning, generating income, or reducing taxes. At Crimson Wealth Management Group, we've got you covered. We make it easy for you to make the right decisions by offering you access to a comprehensive array of investment products and wealth management strategies under one roof. One stop for all your financial needs. Crimson Wealth Management Group is committed to helping you pursue your goals, whatever they may be. Stop in and speak with me, Doug Steve, today. You'll be glad you did.
Securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Team at the 700 shop, located in the heart of downtown Indiana, would like to wish all the Little League athletes the best of luck in the All-Star playoffs. And for the best local apparel in the area, the team at the 700 shop invites you to stop in and scout out the great value on men's and women's clothing. Tuxedos, suits, mission belts, Vineyard Vines, and Johnston & Murphy brands. Satisfying customers with great values for over 50 years. The 700 shop. Dress the part.
Athletic Booster Club is proud to support tonight's video stream, and they wish the Homer City All-Stars the best of luck. Founded in 1958 for midget football, the Boosters Club has expanded through the years and now runs T-ball, machine pitch, Little League, Youth Legion baseball, girls softball, elementary basketball, and more, and they thank the many volunteers and those who contribute to the success of the organization. The primary recreational arm of the Greater Homer Center School District is the Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, making a big difference in the community for 64 years.
Heading to the bottom of the fifth, it's 2-0 Indiana. 8-9-1 spots due up. First pitch of the inning by Dunn misses outside. Maddox Myers, who entered the game back in the fourth, up to bat right now. Dunn working on his fifth inning. In there for a called strike. Next offering. Popped in the infield. Rodman and Shout moves over, and what a catch by Shout. First out of the inning. And now that brings up Billy Taylor. First pitch misses outside for a ball. Billy Taylor today. 1 for 1 with a single. That came back in the second. Dunn comes set and fires home. Misses outside. (2-0) on the way. Dunn comes set, fires home. Swung on and missed. Strike one. First go around, Taylor just worked a very small count. Had a strike on him before singling. So Dunn working the count a little bit more on him. Line sharply foul to the right side. And it's now 2-2. Two and two on the way. Here's the pitch by Dunn. Chopped in the infield. Rodman moves over, gloves it, throws to first. It's going to be a quick play, but he gets him by an eyelash. 2 outs on the 6-3 put out. Bang, bang play at first base. That is the right call. We're going to have a quick conference on the mound. And we'll take a quick 30-second timeout. It's Miranda Digital TV coverage of Little League Baseball presented by the Bullpen.
This is attorney Patrick Doherty. Do you need legal help? The law office of Patrick Doherty specializes in criminal law, wills, and personal injury. Visit my office at 737 Water Street in Indiana and let me put my years of experience to work for you.
Two outs in the inning as the lineup flips over. Brandon Bonatch up. First pitch he sees. Next offering. Line to the opposite side. Rodman right there. Gloves it. Throws to first. And safe. We'll take another look at that. Okay, I guess our replay system is not cooperating with us at the moment, but that was a very close play at first. But Bonatch legs out for an infield hit. That's his first of the afternoon. And now that brings up Bo Rakes. 0 for 2 today, a strikeout and a ground out. Has a chance to add another insurance run from first base. Dunn comes set. Fires home to Rakes. Grounded to the left side. Loved by the third baseman. Long throw across the diamond. Pulled his foot. And he's safe. Throw Polderone off the bag. We'll take another look. Ooh, wow. I think both feet came down at the exact same time. Either way, Bonach moves over to second. And Rakes at first. That leaves up Max Drew, the pitcher. Pitcher against pitcher with 2 outs. Insurance run at second. Swings at the first one he sees. And he'll look to shake that swing off. Strike 2. Both runners advanced on the pass ball. And that one gets by, but Rodman's right there on the good backup. Count is 0-2. The pitch. Fouled off. Stays alive for the time being. Dunn comes set. 2 Ducks in scoring position. Drew would like to add to his cause and take bigger than a 2-run lead into the final inning, but he swings and misses at one. That tails out. And we head to the top of inning number 6, the final inning of play coming up. Indiana a chance to win it if they can get 3 outs here. Homer City needs 2 to tie, 3 to take the lead. We'll be right back on Renda Digital TV, all presented by the Bullpen.
Clymer Little League Board, a proud member of District 7 Little League Baseball and Softball, would like to congratulate the teams in today's contest for making it this far. They would also like to say thank you to all the District 7 teams for a great year of baseball and softball action. A huge thank you to all the area sponsors and volunteers that embody the spirit of Little League International, the largest youth sports organization in the world. Best of luck to all our Clymer area athletes and families participating in the All-Star Championships.
Robindale Energy Services is a proud supporter of high school athletics and our hometown community. To do its part for the local rural areas, Robindale Energy has been cleaning up refuse coal piles that dot the western Pennsylvania landscape. These waste piles, remnants from past decades of mining in the region, are removed and used to create affordable energy for America. Robindale Energy has helped to clean up hundreds of miles of streams and channels. In the area where the land has been restored for a while, streams have become alive again and able to support plant and fish life. For employment opportunities, contact Robindale Energy at 814-446-6700, extension 122.
This is it. Do or die time. Homer City comes up trailing by 2 in the top of the 6th to Indiana. Max Drew looking for a complete game shutout to clinch the District 7 Little League 12 and 11 championships. He has been cruising along to this point. No runs allowed. 5 strikeouts in the game. First pitch of the inning. Misses high to Colin Dunn. It's the 4, 5, 6 middle of the order spots due up. Ball low. Counts 2-0 to Dunn. Now Drew ran into a little bit of trouble last inning with Homer City as they were able to load the bases. Thanks to a double and 2 walks as he asks for a new ball. Was able to get out of that jam, though, with a ground out to the first baseman, forcing Eli Turk to ground out, that is. Counts 2-0. The pitch. Lined right off of Drew. Oh, boy. Throw to first. Safe. That's an infield single. Oh, but the main concern right now is Drew. And while he gets looked at, we'll take a quick timeout. As you see right there, that was just a brutal play. And, we'll take a timeout while they check him out on the mound. And you're watching Renda Digital TV, top of the 6th, 2-0 Indiana on Renda Digital TV.
The Little League is proud to be a sponsor of today's game. The Indiana Little League is also proud to offer various divisions of softball and baseball, from T-ball all the way to senior league play. With 4 fields to use at Optimus Park and the field partnership with East Pike Complex in White Township, the Indiana Little League has been able to offer outstanding facilities for these young athletes. A special thank you to all the local sponsors, businesses, and families that have made these facilities possible. Best of luck to all the District 7 teams.
Dirt bikes, new and pre-owned side-by-sides, motorcycles, and ATVs. See it all at their website, EvansburgYamaha.com. The website is updated daily. No games, no tricks. They only have what's on their website. That's right. All their current inventory is right there at EvansburgYamaha.com. Come see them at 183 Zeman Drive, Route 22 east of Evansburg. New inventory, pre-owned inventory, financing available. Evansburg Yamaha, Evansburg Equipment. Open Monday through Saturday.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Well, the good news, Drew is okay after taking that line shot off his wrist, threw a couple warm-up pitches, and he will stay in. But right now he's got a runner at first, nobody out after the infield single by Colin Dunn. First pitch of this at-bat, stroke to the outfield, and it drops on a hop. And the center fielder able to keep him in front of him. Back-to-back hits now for Homer City, and they are cooking something up. As that was Aiden Darr on the shot to center field. Now Jordy Arone up. Arone today flew out, grounded out. First pitch misses outside. Hasn't really watched too many pitches today. Might want to change that here late in the game. Tying run at first. Next one misses outside for a ball. 2-0. The 2-0. Misses low, ball 3. That one gets by him. And both runners advance. So the tough task got even tougher now. As now there's 2 runners in scoring position. The tying run at second, nobody out. The 3-0. In there, called strike 1. Next one fouled off. Now works it back full 3-2. And out here would be big. That one just misses outside, ball 4. Bases now full of Homer City Little Leaguers. Nobody out. Louis Rodman has been a star to watch this entire game. Lots of defensive gems. Came up with a leadoff double back in the 7th. And he comes up here with a chance to possibly give his team the lead with a deep enough ball. And we're going to have a conference on the mound. And while they meet, we'll take 30 and hear from this quick word from the Homer City Area Booster Club looks like a pitching change, so we'll tell you who that is in just a second on Renda Digital TV.
The Area Athletic Booster Club is proud to support tonight's video stream, and they wish the Homer City All-Stars the best of luck. Founded in 1958 for midget football, the Boosters Club has expanded through the years and now runs T-ball, machine pitch, Little League, Youth Legion baseball, girls softball, elementary basketball, and more. And they thank the many volunteers and those who contribute to the success of the organization. The primary recreational arm of the Greater Homer Center School District is the Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, making a big difference in the community for 64 years. Pediatric Care Center of Indiana and Marion Center are proud to support our local Little Leagues in today's game. Each athlete has represented their league and their communities to the best of their abilities. Doctors Rizwan and Amina Jabber and their entire team at both locations would like to wish both teams the best of luck in today's contest and in the future. The Pediatric Care Center, 2 locations located in the 119 Professional Center in Indiana and the Mahoning Medical Center on Highway 403 in Marion Center.
Reagan Boring, the new arm for Indiana, looking to try and prevent the tying run from scoring at second. 1 run wouldn't be terrible, wouldn't be the end of the world for Indiana. Runner at second, though, that would bring it a whole new ball game. So Max Drew goes 5 full. Well, has allowed no runs, but is responsible for all 3 men on base right now. Boring started this game as the first baseman, and him and Drew will just switch as he finishes up his warm-up pitches. Homer City wins. They play in a few more days. Indiana holds the lead. Well, it's over. Again, we thank you for tuning in to tonight's coverage of Renda Digital TV, coverage of the District 7 Little League Baseball Championships for ages 11 and 12. We're glad that you're with us. Tonight's coverage presented by the Bullpen Sports Club of Indiana. You can check out their Facebook info for tryout info. Louis Rodman digs up. 1 for 2. Struck out in the second, doubled. An inning ago. The first pitch this at-bat. Grounded to the third baseman. Scooped up from his knees, throw to the home, and it's there for the out. What a play by the third baseman, Joey Alcipi. Little bit, oh, wait, we might have a runner in a pickle. But nope, they get back easily. But we take a look at that drop to his knees to dive, and from his knees he threw him out. Boy, oh boy, what a play. That might be the difference maker in this game. And maybe we'll see a little bit of a change on the base paths. I wonder what the conversation is here. But either way, if Indiana is able to hold off Homer City, you're going to look back at that Alcipi play, and I know for sure that's going to be our play of the game. So now with 1 out in the inning, foul tipped into the glove. I think McNulty re-entered the game for Homer City. Next one swung on and missed, strike 2. Yep, Alex McNulty back into the game. Quickly behind 0-2. Boring comes set, fires home. Just misses the outer corner for a ball 1-2. A good waste pitch, though. Next offering. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And Indiana, after falling into some trouble early this inning, is now 1 out away from winning it all. 2 outs. And we're going to have a conference on the mound. And if it looks like Homer City is going to re-enter number 12, Nate Doherty. Only at bat today, grounded out to short. But that could all be put behind him with a little bit of contact. It's got to find the outfield at least. High leverage situation. Reagan Boring has come in and done an exceptional job this inning of relief, initiating a ground out, then a strikeout. Two outs, bases loaded. Boring looking to get out of it and win it for his team. Comes set, fires home the first pitch. Fouled off behind home plate. And Boring will ask for a new ball, and he'll get one, courtesy of Paul Ciccone, home plate umpire. Done an exceptional job behind the base paths, and will continue it. He umpires throughout the summer. Boring comes set, fires home to Doherty, grounds it in the infield. Right there is the shortstop, throws home and gets him for the final out of the game, and Indiana wins it. After falling behind into some trouble early in the inning, Reagan Boring comes in, gets 3 straight outs for the save, and Indiana is your District 7 12U champions. Final play, a fielder's choice to end the game. Indiana wins it 2-0, and shortly we will have presentation of awards. Total game time, 1 hour 15 minutes. And we'll have members of the Indiana team over here in a second to talk. But what a game. Very quick-paced game. Indiana just needed 2 runs to win this one. And, I mean, it's a very short recap. After both teams held each other scoreless in the first inning, Indiana posted 2 in the second, thanks to Kyler Lorelli scoring on a passed ball. Joey Alcipi was driven in on a single by Billy Taylor. And it was just the pitching that did the rest of the work for both sides as they were held each other scoreless throughout the final 4 frames. Max Drew picks up the win on the mound for Indiana. Reagan Boring comes in, gets the final 3 outs needed for the save. And Indiana is your District 7 champions. Take a timeout. Come back with some post-game coverage after this on Renda Digital TV. The final score, Indiana 2, Homer City 0 in the District 7 Little League Baseball Championship.
Slovak Club is a proud supporter of Little League International and wishes all the teams participating in the championships the best of luck. The Clymer Slovak Club has a long tradition of supporting youth athletics and is proud to be associated with these young athletes, their families, and community partners. Located at 295 Franklin Street in Clymer, the Clymer Slovak Club is open 7 days a week. New members are always welcome, so stop on by. Good luck to the District 7 teams from your friends at the Clymer Slovak Club.
Lots of choices in life. No matter what you're told, when you're hurt and need physical therapy, you have a choice. Smart people choose Mahoning Physical Therapy. Mahoning Physical Therapy has been serving the region since 1989 with experienced therapists, knowledgeable in orthopedic and lymphedema rehabilitation and aquatic therapy. Mahoning is Medicare certified with convenient offices in Clymer and Marion Center. That's a lot of reasons to choose Mahoning Physical Therapy, accepting all major insurances.
Team at Sky Point Crane in Indiana want to congratulate all the District 7 All-Star teams and wish them the best of luck in the playoffs. Sky Point Crane offers professional crane rigging service and 3D lift planning for industries such as general construction, manufacturing, mining and energy, and telecommunication. With expert advice, execution, and the top-of-the-line customer service, Sky Point Crane is the industry leader in Western PA, Ohio, Maryland, and West Virginia. Good luck, All-Stars, from the team at Sky Point Crane. Shield Industries of Indiana, your home for protective coatings, spray foam insulation, and commercial roofing, invites you to protect the things that matter to you most, whether it's vehicles, water and waste water tanks, building and construction, flooring, mining equipment, or containment. Give the ClimaShield team a call for fast, reliable service for your next project. ClimaShield Industries of Indiana is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast and wants to wish all the players the best of luck and congratulations from ClimaShield of Indiana.
Number 11, Noah Todd. Number 62, Eli Turk. Number 18, Colin Dunn. Number 25, Aiden Dog. Number 23, Jordy Arone. Number 13, Louis Rob. Number 1, Alex McNulty. Number 12, Nate Gordy. Number 28, Skylar Hillsley. Number 37, Luca Bowers. And the Homer City coaches, Kevin Shute, Rick Tork, and Mike Simcoe. And now, the 2022 District 7 12U champions, Indiana. Number 5, Braden Bonatch. Number 7, Bo Rates. Number 26, Max Drew. Number 86, Matthew Stone. Number 9, Kyler Lorelli. Number 58, Joey Alcipi. Number 17, Reagan Bourne. Number 19, Lou Craig-Lanny. Number 28, Billy Taylor. Number 15, Maddox Myers. And the Indiana coaches, Kenny Drew, Jason Stone, and Mike Radbourne.
Let's see, over the light on the way down.
Brian, what's happening, dude? How you doing, buddy? We played at home tonight. Lost the West Ham.
Up with me, buddy. Yeah.
Morning. So, where's the back of your head?
Here's me. Here's like that.
Check it out.
Yeah, we won. No. They won't win a game next day, so.
I bet you they will. They're going to win.
They're going to win stage. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
okay. 2-0. Indiana wins it, as they are now getting their pictures taken. We'll talk to them in a little bit. We'll confirm. We just confirmed it with their coach. They will be over to talk with us here momentarily. So if you're still on, stay tuned. We will talk to some players and some coaches as well coming up. But before we do, I want to remind you that you can recap tonight's game exclusively on your hometown radio stations. All 4 of our websites and Facebook pages will have the story recap for you tonight. We'll also recap it tomorrow morning as part of our news cycle and sports cycle, that is. You can hear a full report on WCCS's Indiana in the Morning. Every bottom of the hour, we will recap this game. And we'll also recap it tomorrow on my music show over on Cat Country 106.3 from 3 to 7. We'll recap this game throughout the show as well. But for tonight, Indiana claims the crown for the District 7 12U Little League Baseball Championships after a 2-0 win over Homer City. Let's tell you how it got here. So we go to the top of the first, and Homer City did threaten with 2 runners on in the inning. Back-to-back singles by Noah Todd and Eli Turk set them up for possible run support in the first inning. But Todd was hung up in a rundown, a 2-5-4 rundown to be exact, and was the second out of the inning. Turk was stranded after Colin Dunn grounded into a 5-3 putout to end the inning. Indiana also held scoreless, as Max Drew was the only base runner as he reached after striking out on a passed ball. In the second inning, though, Indiana came up big with a couple of runs. Kyler Lorelli led off with a single and scored the run on a passed ball, and then Joey Alcipi reached on an error, stole a base, and came around to score on the Luke Reglani ground out that forced in a run. Those were the only 2 runs that happened throughout the game. Pitching and defense led the way for both teams throughout the majority of the, through the rest of the game, actually. And that's pretty much all there is to it. We'll recap it more a little bit later in our online recap. For now, though, we welcome in Indiana, as they will be joining us here in a second. As soon as I get things hooked up, we'll talk to the coaches first. So hold on 1 second. All right, there we go with that. And joining me now near our broadcasting booth, all huddled up, is Indiana, as we will talk to them here momentarily as make their way over. They're actually huddled up right next to our Renda Media van. And, let's move this chair out of the way. Move that out of the way here at HQ. And we'll talk to Coach Drew first. Coach Drew, we'll talk to you first. You guys want to crowd around behind here? We'll get you on camera. I'll hand this off to you to put on. And Coach Kenny Drew, the head coach of the Indiana 12U team. Coach, it was a slim win, 2-0, but a win is a win, and you guys are district champions. Overall thoughts on the game?
I can't tell you what, I can't be more proud of these boys. I've watched them play ball since they were like, what, T-ball? Growing up together. This core group probably played 40 games together or so this year, and you can see it on the field. They're pretty composed and confident. Proud of them.
And it wasn't, obviously there were a lot of individual accolades in this game. Max obviously pitching his tail off through 5 innings. Ran into a little bit of trouble, but Reagan really came in and shut the door throughout to get the final 3 outs. And they were crucial ones. Can you just talk about how your pitchers really worked hard today?
Yeah, I mean, Max threw a great game. Unfortunately, that ball hit him, and I don't know what's going to happen there. He's having a rough time right now. But I knew that if I brought Reagan in, that he'd throw strikes, and that's what we needed. And that's exactly what he did. And our defense made some great plays at the end there.
That was my next question. Joey at third base. Wow, he really saved the game essentially in that last
inning. Like a cat
inning.
over there. He did a great job.
On his knees, corralled the ball from his knees. He threw home, and it would have been the first run for Homer City. But you mentioned it. Defense is the name of the game, and Joey really came through in that last inning. Can you just talk about how that effort really helped you guys?
Yeah, I mean, that was a huge play, obviously, with the bases loaded and no outs like that for Joe to stop that ball in the first place and then to make the play. And Bo to obviously be there and ready. It was a great play. I mean, that's why these guys practice so hard.
Base running also a key factor for you guys. Kyler scored that game's first run, broke open the 0-0 tie back in the second. And then Joey came in to score on a single by Billy. And those were the only 2 runs of the game. Those were the ones that mattered. Can you just talk about how base running really helped you guys tonight?
I mean, yeah, these guys have, like I said, they've played so many games of baseball this year. They're starting to get those instincts where they can tell them their own. I sometimes don't even tell them anything, and I let them go. That's how they learn. But like Kyler's heads up, and he knew what was going on, and that was the difference right there, that one run. Got to make it happen. Against a pitcher like Colin, who's an excellent baseball player, you got to make it happen, and they did.
Sectionals up next. Very limited time to prepare for it. Just talk about the road ahead and how what your plan of attack is for preparation.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to practice our butts off this week. We got to go to State College here in less than a week, so I think these boys are up for it. We face some of those teams this weekend down at West Suburban, and I just want them to have fun. I remember going out east whenever I was younger, and that's the name of the game, just have fun. And I think they'll be fun.
And I'm sure they had fun tonight, Coach. Thank you so much. Let's get some of the players on here. First, I want to talk to Max. Max? He'll take the headset from Coach Drew. First of all, Max, congratulations on the win. How's the arm?
It's fine.
Where did that get you exactly? Show the camera.
Right here.
Oh, it's got a nice little stitch mark right there, too. Yeah. But battle scars, I mean, if anything, that makes you look cooler. So, congratulations. That's what I was always taught, essentially. Yeah. But, it's a team effort, the way you guys won tonight. And, obviously, you pitched 5 very strong innings. Ran into some trouble in the 6th, but your teammates really helped you along the way. Can you just talk about how your team really helped you out throughout the game?
They were always there for me whenever I needed them the most. And,
like I told your coach there, 2 runs in the game. That's not easy to overcome, but you did it rather easily. And through the late innings, you ran into a little bit of trouble. What kept you going? What did you tell yourself to sort of calm things down and make sure that you got that you focused on the batters and not who was on the base pads?
Just hit my spots and just try to get there, because I got Bo back there.
Bo seems like the very big personality on the team. He's got those cool ski shades on, and he hasn't taken off his catcher's gear yet. I don't know if you can see this, Tegan, but I dig the American catcher's gear. I really dig that there, Bo. He said hashtag 4th of July. These kids are awesome. So, Max, it's a long road ahead. You guys obviously very excited to continue this season. Just talk about how you're going to stay mentally and physically prepared for the next game.
I'm just going to relax a little bit, and then whenever it's game time, I'm just going to go out and play.
Well, get home, get some ice on that bruise, and come on out the next game firing, all right?
Yeah.
All right, next person I want to talk to is Joey. Where's Joey at? Oh, no, let the banner on. Leave the banner on him. He's fine. Joey Alcipi. I said that right?
Yeah.
Alcipi? Okay, good. I said that all game, so better late than never to confirm that. Alcipi, the big hero of the game, gets the banner draped around his shoulders. And, obviously, with the crucial play you had that last inning, did you even feel that play happening, or was that more of an out-of-body experience?
I kind of felt it a little bit in between, I guess you could say.
Were you hearing people say throw home, or was that your first instinct?
First instinct.
That was your first instinct the entire time. And then you scored that secondary run to add a little bit of insurance to you guys' lead.
Yeah.
You bolted home and stole a base after reaching on an error, and you were able to set up Kyler to score before you.
Mhm.
Can you just talk about how your team's base running really helped you guys win tonight?
Just being smart in the bases mostly, getting hits, just putting the ball in play mostly.
What was your? Obviously, you guys are led by a strong group of coaches.
Mhm.
You know, you guys rally around each other, but it's really the coaches that really help you guys out. What are your coaches? What do they tell you every day, and how do they keep you guys in the game?
Just get mentally prepared, no screwing around, nothing like that. Just gotta keep your head in the game.
I like these answers these guys are giving me. So, Joey, congratulations
Thank you
and
very much.
best of luck moving the rest of the way. And lastly, I want to talk to Reagan. Reagan Boring, the one who earned the save and helped Indiana move on in the Little League tournament. I'm going to move this mic up just a little bit so we can hear your voice, because I really want to know your thoughts. You come in that last inning, a very crucial spot for you, but you're able to calmly get those 3 outs with the help of your defense. Just take me through what was going through your mind when you came into the game.
So when I first got in there, I really thought my defense would help me out there, and I was calm, and I just think I needed to pitch strikes, and I did it, and we got the job done.
And obviously, the one thing that I'm really concerned about, and concerned in a good way, is the connection that you have with your catcher. And Bo did a really good job behind the plate. And without, you guys are a battery. I don't know if you've ever heard that comparison before, the pitcher and catcher are that battery that really make the team work. Can you just talk about how Bo's contributions really helped you tonight?
Oh yeah, in the off season, we were always pitcher and catcher buddies. He's my main catcher. And I really like him. He just does a great job catching for me, and he spots it well, places it well, and he's just my catcher. I think he does a great job.
Now, you're big fans of Aaron Judge and Luka Doncic. I know this is a random question, doesn't really relate to the game, but I'm really curious why that combination of players.
Well, for one, they're both tall. I'm taller.
Clearly, you're taller than me.
Yeah. I love the New York Yankees, and I saw Luka come into play, and I just thought, man, that's a great rookie. And ever since then, I liked them.
Bet it was fun to watch your Yankees beat up on my Pirates, huh?
Oh, yeah, I actually went to that game.
Oh,
saw Aaron Judge hit a grand slam. Awesome.
Well, picked a really good game to go to. That's Reagan Boring. Reagan, thank you so much. Best of luck the rest of the way. And if you want to hand me your headset. And before you guys depart, I do this with everybody that's won so far. You guys just won the district title. How does it feel? Oh, come on. That doesn't. No. I want to hear something better. You guys won the district title. How does it feel? Great! Attaboy, that's what I was looking for. Indiana wins the District 7 Little League Baseball Championships against Homer City 2-0 off the work of a lot of individual contributions. They continue on in sectional play, as Coach Drew said. They play in State College next. We'll be on the air, I believe, next Monday with Renda Digital TV coverage. We'll bring you 14U baseball coverage as well. Until then, we want to thank everybody. We want to thank Indiana for stopping by and talking to us today. Guys, best of luck the rest of the way, and enjoy celebrating here tonight. And again, Max, ice that arm for me, all right? There he is. He's over there. It's been a great pleasure doing this game with you tonight. We thank you so much for tuning in. Again, this has been a presentation of Little League Baseball District 7 playoff baseball, that is. Indiana beats Homer City 2-0. All of our presentations here this week on Renda Digital TV brought to you by the Bullpen. Don't strike out next time you are on the playing field. Warm up in the Bullpen. Perfect your craft. Today, check out their Facebook pages for tryout info for both baseball and softball. I want to thank Tegan Sharp behind the camera. He's been doing a great job both tonight and last night as well. We want to thank you, the visitors watching at home tonight. We hope to join you next. If you want to stay up to date on everything Renda Digital TV and your hometown radio stations, check out all 4 of our websites. And while you're there, make sure to follow us on Facebook. I'm Jake Slobodnik. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.